Have you ever experienced moments in life when you felt utterly alone, as if the world had placed you in isolation? You see, we all encounter phases of isolation, periods when we feel disconnected, unfulfilled, or lost. But what if I told you that during these times, there are signs, subtle whispers from the universe or within that are trying to tell you something important? They are signs that a transformative journey is on the horizon, a journey that will bring an end to your isolation and lead you to a place of newfound purpose and connection. The feeling of isolation can be both disheartening and confusing. It's as if you're in a dark room searching for the light switch, stumbling through life's challenges with a sense of solitude. It's natural to yearn for a deeper connection with the world around us, to find our place in the grand tapestry of existence. When isolation seems to stretch endlessly before us, it's easy to lose hope. But let me assure you, hope is not lost. In those moments of profound aloneness, when you feel like life has set you apart, there are signs all around, waiting to guide you. First, the stirring of discomfort. A fundamental sign that your period of isolation is drawing to a close is the stirring of discomfort. Have you ever experienced moments when you just can't shake the feeling that something isn't quite right? It's as if a sense of unease washes over you, nudging you to reevaluate your current circumstances. This feeling of discomfort can be unsettling, but it's a sign that you are no longer willing to accept the status quo. This discomfort is the beginning of transformation. It's a crucial indicator that the time has come for you to leave behind the familiar, even if it's been less than satisfying. When you begin to feel this inner restlessness, take it as a sign that you are being prepared for change. It's a call to action, urging you to explore new horizons and to venture beyond the boundaries of your isolation. Second, heightened emotional awareness. Another sign that your period of isolation is nearing its end is a heightened awareness of your emotions. You may notice yourself becoming more introspective, contemplating your feelings and emotions, and reflecting on your responses to life's challenges. It's as if you've started paying closer attention to the tapestry of your inner world. Emotions are a compass, guiding us through the twists and turns of our journey. The fact that you are beginning to explore your emotions more deeply suggests that you are on the brink of significant change. These emotions, which may have been hidden beneath the surface, are now rising to the forefront of your consciousness. This heightened emotional awareness allows you to delve into your motivations, your reactions, and your desires. It's a sign that you're becoming more in tune with your authentic self, an essential step on your path from isolation to connection. Your emotions are a key to unlocking your personal growth and enabling you to build deeper, more meaningful relationships with others. Third, clarity in dreams and aspirations. Have you noticed your dreams and aspirations becoming clearer and more defined? As you move closer to the end of your isolation, you may find that the fog of uncertainty is lifting, unveiling a path forward that excites and inspires you. It's as if your dreams have taken on a new vividness, providing you with a sense of direction and purpose. Dreams are the building blocks of your journey, and as they become more distinct, it's a powerful indication that you're ready to transform them into reality. These dreams are the seeds of growth, and they hold the potential to connect you with the world and with others who share your passions. As you observe this newfound clarity in your dreams and aspirations, remember that they are the fuel that powers your journey out of isolation. They serve as a beacon, guiding you toward a life that is more in alignment with your true self. Fourth, meaningful synchronicities. Have you noticed meaningful coincidences occurring more frequently in your life? These synchronicities are like guideposts along your path, affirming that you are on the right track. It's as if the universe is offering you signs that you are no longer isolated, but instead deeply connected to a larger design. Synchronicities are often awe-inspiring moments when the universe seems to align with your desires. showing you that you are in the flow of life. They are subtle reminders that your journey is significant and meaningful, and they inspire you to continue moving forward. It's vital to recognize and appreciate these synchronicities, as they reinforce your belief in the power of connection and the unseen forces that guide you. They can provide the encouragement needed to take bold steps and embrace the opportunities that will end your isolation. Fifth, evolving relationships. As you journey from isolation to connection, you may observe a transformation in your relationships. You may find yourself drawn to individuals who share your values and passions, forging connections that feel deeper and more fulfilling. These connections are like bridges that span the gap between isolation and belonging. On the flip side, you may also become more aware of relationships that are toxic or draining. This heightened awareness empowers you to distance yourself from those who do not support your growth and instead embrace connections that nurture your well-being. Relationships are a fundamental aspect of our lives, and as you witness their evolution, understand that this is a powerful sign that your period of isolation is coming to an end. You are making room for healthier, more meaningful connections that will enrich your life. Sixth, a renewed sense of purpose. Perhaps one of the most powerful signs that your isolation is nearing its end is the emergence of a renewed sense of purpose. It's as if you've stumbled upon a mission, a reason to wake up each day with a sense of excitement and determination. Purpose is like a compass guiding you toward meaningful and fulfilling experiences. It is often found when you align your actions with your deepest values and passions. The clarity of your purpose can give you a profound sense of direction and can help you discover your unique role in the world. As you venture from isolation to connection, your purpose acts as a beacon of light, illuminating your path and calling you to connect with others who share your vision. Embrace this renewed sense of purpose as a sign that you are moving closer to the end of your isolation and the beginning of a life filled with deep connections and fulfillment. Seventh, profound moments of self-discovery. Another sign that your isolation is nearing its end is the occurrence of profound moments of self-discovery. These moments may take the form of deep insights, aha moments, or a profound understanding of yourself and your place in the world. These moments of self-discovery are like pieces of a puzzle, fitting together to create a more complete picture of who you are. They lead to greater self-awareness, which is the key to transforming your life and connecting with others. In these moments of self-discovery, you may unearth your strengths, passions, and the unique gifts you have to offer the world. Embrace these insights as a sign that you are on the path of ending your isolation and stepping into a life that aligns with your true self. Eighth, a greater sense of empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a powerful sign of your journey from isolation to connection. As you move closer to the end of your isolation, you may find yourself becoming more empathetic, more attuned to the experiences and emotions of those around you. This heightened empathy is a bridge to deeper connections with others. It allows you to forge bonds based on understanding, compassion, and support. Empathy is the cornerstone of meaningful relationships, and as you cultivate this quality, you open the door to a more connected and fulfilling life. Ninth, overcoming fear of vulnerability. One of the most significant hurdles on the path from isolation to connection is the fear of vulnerability. As your isolation draws to a close, you may begin to find the courage to lower your protective walls and reveal your true self to others. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a profound strength. It's the willingness to be open and authentic, to show your true self without fear of judgment. As you confront and overcome the fear of vulnerability, you allow for more genuine and profound connections to flourish. 10th, a sense of being guided. As you venture further from isolation, you may develop a sense of being guided by an unseen force. It could be described as a feeling that there is a larger plan at play, one in which you are an integral part. This guidance may come in the form of intuition, inspiration, or an inner knowing that you are on the right path. This feeling of being guided provides reassurance and inspiration. It reminds you that you are not alone on your journey and that there is a higher purpose at work. Embrace this sense of guidance as a sign that you are moving away from isolation and toward deeper connection. 11th, the end of emotional detachment. During periods of isolation, it's common to experience emotional detachment, a feeling of being disconnected from your own emotions. A significant sign that your isolation is coming to an end is the return of emotional engagement. You may find yourself experiencing a more profound connection to your own emotions, allowing yourself to feel deeply and authentically. This emotional engagement is a cornerstone of your transformation from isolation to connection. It fosters self-awareness, empathy, and the capacity to form deep emotional bonds with others. 12th, recognition of interdependence. One of the final signs that your period of isolation is drawing to a close is the recognition of interdependence. You begin to understand that you are not isolated in your experiences, but are intricately connected to the world and the people around you. This recognition is a profound realization that all life is interconnected. It inspires a sense of unity and shared purpose, encouraging you to collaborate with others and create a brighter future together. In conclusion, as you reflect on these signs, remember that your journey from isolation to connection is a deeply personal one. The sequence and timing of these signs may vary for each person, but they are all valid and meaningful. Embrace your own process and trust that these signs are leading you towards profound transformation. The end of isolation is not just an end, but a beginning filled with connections, purpose, and a greater understanding of yourself and the world around you. As you begin to recognize these signs in your own life, do not be afraid. Instead, welcome the change with open arms and a courageous heart. The journey from isolation to connection is a remarkable one, and it holds the promise of a life rich with meaning, fulfillment, and deep connections. The end of isolation is not just an end, but a beginning filled with connections, purpose, and a greater understanding of yourself and the world around you. As you begin to recognize these signs in your own life, do not be afraid. Instead, welcome the change with open arms and a courageous heart. The journey from isolation to connection is a remarkable one, and it holds the promise of a life rich with meaning, fulfillment, and deep connections. As you move forward on this transformative journey, it's essential to remember that these signs are not isolated events, but pieces of a larger puzzle. They are interconnected, working together to guide you towards a life of deeper connection with others and a more profound understanding of yourself. Your journey from isolation to connection may not be linear. It might involve moments of challenge and self-discovery. However, it is in those very moments that you grow and evolve. As you embrace change, celebrate the signs that herald the end of your isolation and move toward a life of authentic connections and purpose. The path from isolation to connection may be unique for each individual, but the destination is the same: a life filled with meaningful relationships, purpose, and an ever-deepening understanding of the interconnected world we all share. In closing, I invite you to explore these signs in your own life and to embrace the transformation they signify. Remember that your journey is both personal and universal, and by understanding and celebrating these signs, you are stepping into a life that is no longer defined by isolation, but enriched by profound connections and purpose. Thank you for your time, and may you find the courage to journey from isolation to a life filled with deep and meaningful connections.